Yes. Fine, I won't get you.
I almost left the call.
Yeah, I saw you thinking about it. Alright. This will be a short one. We're down Sharky, but that's kind of okay. It means we aren't going to overextend ourselves. I just have a feeling it's going to be one of those weeks for everyone. Anyway, something about it just feels annoying. I don't know how to describe it, but like my entire day was helping people read emails realistically and then getting yelled at because I wasn't professional. Whatever the hell that means. Anyway, like I said, we are Sans Sharkles. We had something come up. Speaking of things coming up, Lon enjoys it when it is coming up between the pants. Lon, tell them what they've won.
Can't because you'll get demonetized.
Calm down,
so,
Master
hi.
P.
Hi, I am Lani Ikea. I have allegedly streamed before, and may one day return, but for now I exist here, the retirement home of streamers. I play RPG long plays. Really excited for the Final Fantasy Tactics re-release coming out. Really, really excited for Outer Worlds 2 later this year. It's gonna be a good fall.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's have a good time. Let's have
Also-
a good Ace Attorney. Let's wreck my voice having to be a metal singing Jesus.
True. Also a big fan of horse girls with very big stamina bars. Oni Heart.
I mean, it depends on what position you want them to run in. If they're running as front runners, you definitely need the stamina. But like an end closer, not really.
Big stamina Oni.
See, I didn't know where you're gonna go with that, but you know, I guess unfortunately now I am just associated with Umu Musume, and you know what? That's not that bad. You know what is bad? My trainings. I
Yeah.
cannot get anybody super ready for the Gemini Cup next week. I'm gonna cry. Well, not next week, but in a few days. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be probably streaming on Friday with my brand new shiny computer that won't crash and piss me off every time now.
Knock on wood.
Nah, I don't need no wood here. In fact, I'm gonna knock on a metal piece. There you go.
I mean, all joking aside, I'm done work Friday at 1. Like, if you go to do something and it just, like, gives you shit, just call me. I'll come and fucking give you a hand if you need it.
Yeah, I gotcha. But I have faith.
I do
faith
too.
in my ability. Oh wait, I just remembered. I have to redo all of my OBS settings. Great.
You didn't back them up.
Congratulations!
I'm pretty sure I have a copy
didn't-
of my settings.
You didn't export
Somewhere.
your scene collection?
I did. I just don't know where it is.
That's not super useful.
Oh, here it is. It's right here on my external. See? Past me is smart as fuck.
Ooh. Damn, I had something and then completely forgot it, but, like, that's okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, of course you can't really describe me. I am kind of indescribable when you think about it.
I
But,
describe
I mean-
you as an organic contaminant.
Hi, I am Shy, an organic contaminant ninja girl who does love to play video games. Most of the things I do revolve around Final Fantasy XIV, of which, hey, 7.3 is out, and 7.3 is awesome, and you should go play it. Fuck what all the grifter channels on YouTube and Twitch say about it. Stardew Valley is also in my purview, and I am still working up ideas for many, 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 many other little projects that I could probably get going. And so, yeah, you can always find me here every Monday night, or at least most Monday nights. And yeah, like Lon, eventually, yeah, we will get to streaming again. We don't know when that is, but hey, it'll be when it happens.
True.
Also, I'm in charge.
Last but not least, someone who definitely doesn't tell bold-faced lies on the internet, Chrisseries.
Hi, I'm Chris Rees.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Beautiful.
It was, to be fair, not a bold-faced lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really badly nerd sniped by this problem. I've now gotten it to like plot perfectly square, and it still won't read as a QR code, and it's making me mad.
Have you tried taking it and just flattening it into like a PDF, perhaps?
Can't send a PDF in chat in 14.
Yeah, it's gotta be ASCII.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like, I got it. There's the double height Unicode stuff where it will, like, there's a bottom box and a top box and a double box. And that one would work perfectly, except for 14 replaces that specific Unicode character.
Is it maybe because of shit like you're trying to do?
No, could be.
Probably.
Probably not. It's probably...
Is it because of that? Probably not. Is that a happy accident on the developer's part? Almost certainly.
No, that's what my dad used to
Yeah, they
call me.
probably don't regret it not working. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, last week, East Lubbin understanding was having a mental breakdown on the stand, so we know where this is going. And scene.
You think the blood on his hand would complete the splatter?
Yeah, exactly. Here goes nothing. And if they do form one complete spatter, it would prove my theory correct.
Then the victim really was holding the box.
I'm willing to bet my life on it, as I have no alternatives. The defense reasserts that the victim was the thief who stole the treasure box.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm Phoenix.
I protest. There's no way that would ever match up. I assert that it's patently...
Talk about tongue carving. Sounds like you just bit his. What's the matter, Mr. Payne? Did your forked tongue get tangled up in there? Or were you trying to submit your own tongue to the court? Court?
Why you...
I can hardly believe it. Apparently, not everything out of the defense's mouth is a bluff.
Of course not, Your Majesty. This tongue doesn't lie. And I'd like to continue to use my tongue in the future, too, if you wouldn't... He never has to know it really was a bluff.
Oh, not Mr. Ron. can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Albie. I know it's upsetting news. He must have really needed the money badly, probably to support his family or habits. After all, he even gave up his dreams of becoming a monk to help.
Oh, so the thing Mr. Royal would say to me. Elby, you train hard and make sure you become a monk one day. Don't end up like me, he'd say.
Yeah, he was probably warning you not to end up a thief.
Mr. Roll.
Objection! Now just wait 1 minute. If the victim was the thief, and he was holding the treasure box, that means Mr. Roll was holding the murder weapon when he was killed!
Oh, that's a very good point. It doesn't make much sense, does it?
Objection!
Shut the fuck up. If the victim was holding the treasure box, it couldn't have been the murder weapon. Which means the real murder weapon must have been something else. What about that big glowing thing?
The real murder weapon? What are you talking about?
Was something else?
The blood was thought to have gotten on the box when the box was used as a weapon. But it turns out that wasn't the case. The blood splattered on the treasure box the victim was holding when he was struck with the real weapon, and that's what really happened. Isn't that right, Mr. Understanding?
Are you insinuating I'm the one who used this real weapon?
Are you saying I'm wrong in my understanding?
Yeah, we all got the pun when I said it.
So you thought it was funny, you laughed.
Got me riled up, lawyer man. I feel it. No, god damn it. I feel a song coming on.
Yay!
I feel suffering.
Go get that lemon and honey.
Looking for a weapon that just don't exist. Pathetic lawyer man dropping into the abyss. Despicable lawyer man, you just make me sick. You can disappear just like a magic trick. Except not into your daughter's panties, because that'd be really fucking weird. Worthless lawyer man done him by a weapon. For you miserable wretch, hell doth beckon.
I know I don't need to remind you, Defense. That your life is on the line.
I know your industry.
Yet you're prepared to risk it on this mere idea of a real murder weapon?
Death to the lawyer! I need so much water for this guy.
This is it. The moment of truth. Can't back down. Not now. Yes, Your Majesty, I'm confident that the real murder weapon does indeed exist.
It's a bold claim, Mr. Wright. Now let's see you back it up. Show us which piece of evidence points to this real murder weapon.
Gladly. If I knew which one it was. What would somebody like Understanding use to in some?
Now then, defense, please submit your evidence to the court.
Yeah, let's see it, lawyer man. Let's see the thing that shows the real murder weapon you say I used.
What I'm about to present is really nothing more than a possibility. But this thin thread is all I've got. Allow me to direct the court's attention to this photo of the morning dance of devotion.
That photo? Is that going to help you, Mr. Wright?
Well, there's something about it that doesn't sit right with me.
Oh yeah? And what's that something, hmm?
Well, this thing here is odd, to say the least.
Take that!
You got a different guitar, buddy. Mr. Understanding, why is the instrument you're holding different from the one you're playing in the photo? Good answer.
Fuck you, that's why.
Would you look at that? They're completely different shapes.
Not me literally surrounded by 9 different guitars. I believe you said your gamelan was your one and only.
Well, Mr. Understanding, what do you have to say to that?
I got nothing to say.
Then allow me to answer for you. They're different because the one in the photo is no longer in playable condition. Not after you use it to bludgeon Mr. Roll to death.
My old partner wasn't doing so hot, so I brought her sister along, that's all.
That's fucking gross.
Not a big deal, lawyer man.
In that case, please submit your old gamelan to this court as evidence. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Too bad, you're too late. I got rid of her yesterday.
What?
Burned her up with the rest of the trash. Ashes to ashes, baby. Ha ha ha.
No! He's already destroyed the evidence?
I see more trash right here in this court that needs to burn in the fires of hell. Lawyer trash.
Now there's no proof to show.
sound better than that. Where's that great scream of yours?
This
Kind of pathetic.
this cannot be.
I think I've heard enough. It seems the defense is unable to produce evidence it needs to prove its accusation.
But your majesty, that's only because the witness destroyed it.
Evidence is everything in court. Tell me you've forgotten this most fundamental principle of our profession.
Without sufficient proof, your claim that Mr. Understanding is the murderer is no more than conjecture.
There's that pained expression I've been looking for. By the way, there seems to be one more thing you're forgetting.
What now?
You accused Mr. Understanding of being the thief. But the real thief turned out to be the victim. And with that, Mr. Understanding's purported motive for murder goes out the window.
Ah!
Hey, point, prosecutor, you tell him. If I had been there, I would have just collared roll and gotten the treasure back. There wasn't any reason for me to kill him now. Was there?
There's no good counter argument to that.
It sounds to me like Mr. Understanding has been completely wrongfully accused. Unfortunate as it may be, I think it's time to hand down the verdict in this case.
Not good. Not good.
Defense, I trust you understand what you yourself will receive for taking on this case.
Finally, sweet release. What did I do? The murder weapon's been destroyed, and now I've got no motive. Poor Albie would be convicted, and I'll lose my life too.
Mr. Wright, you've wasted this court's time and disparaged everything we hold sacred. Should charge you with lese majesty in addition to the crime of abetting the accused.
Yeah. You should pay for desecrating my good name. Bye-bye, lawyer man. Time for you to do some repenting. In the Shadow Realm. Twilight Realm.
Calm down, you. This guy is guilty as sin. I just know it. He must have had some reason to kill Mr. Roll. But what?
Come on, people, let me hear you scream and shout! Time to take this lawyer trash out!
Yay!
Murder!
The thing to do at a time like this is to turn my thinking around. I shouldn't be trying to figure out what understands his motive. I should be thinking about what kind of situation would give him a motive.
Did you steal it? He said.
We know that Mr. Roll was the thief and that he had gotten his hands on the box. So then, why? Achoo! Why in the world did he ask Albie that question? What about the treasure box would have prompted him to? Ah!
Defense, what's gotten into you?
Someone turned on my love ends. Now I get it. Now it all makes sense.
Like, poker, man. What you trying to say? Muttering and squealing to yourself. Sounds like you knocked some loose upstairs.
Your Majesty. Please hold off on your ruling for just a little while longer.
Don't tell me you're gonna start begging for your life now.
No, Your Majesty, that's not it. I just realized something important. We've been operating under a serious misconception this whole time.
A misconception, you say?
Yes, contraception. A mistaken notion about the treasure box. But could this really be true? If so, there's still a lot to figure out.
Very well, let's hear what you have to say.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, this is just more of his nonsense. He's just stalling for time.
This is your last chance, Defense. The second I find it really is nonsense. No amount of begging will stay my hand, understand?
Ah, yeah, Your Majesty, not a deal at all.
Y'all know this is just going to be another one of your stupid bluffs.
Now then, Defense, what is this misconception you mentioned?
The thing we didn't realize about the treasure box was that I was empty. Ah! What if the treasure box was already empty from the start?
What?
Please recall that when Mr. Roll ran into Albie on the Great Stair, he asked the boy a question.
Did you steal it? He said.
Also recall that Mr. Roll was holding the treasure box at the time. So why then did he ask Albie the question that he did?
That is a bit peculiar, isn't it?
Not at all, Your Majesty. Not once you realize that by the time Mr. Roll got to the treasure room, the treasure box was already empty.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Roll suspected that Albie had gotten to it first. which is why he confronted Albie when he ran into the boy on the stairs.
How would the victim have known the treasure box was empty? He didn't have him opening it.
Once a year, the victim had the duty of carrying the treasure box to the palace.
He was so proud when he was put in charge of guarding the treasure box. He even got to carry the box to the palace for the New Year's rite.
He would have been able to tell by the weight when he lifted it that the box was empty.
Ah, I see. Yes, I suppose he would have been able to tell, wouldn't he?
Mr. Roll most likely decided to at least steal the empty box. It's an important historical artifact in and of itself, after all.
Yeah. But what's your point, Mr. Wright? What does any of this have to do with Mr. Understanding?
My point is this. It gave Mr. Understanding a motive to murder the victim.
A motive?
Mr. Understanding, keeping the treasure safe is one of your duties, isn't it? So if anyone had found out that the treasure was missing, you would have been accused of incompetence. From the moment Mr. Roll discovered that the treasure was gone, his fate was sealed, because you decided then he had to be silenced forever. It ought to.
Can't believe the stuff that comes out of this guy's mouth. It's all just a colossal joke.
So then what really happened to the treasure?
That's not important to this case. I don't have to provide that answer. It had been stolen long before this incident occurred by Mr. Peaslub Understanding himself.
Mr. Wright, will you stop at nothing to accuse Mr. Understanding?
Nope, fuck that guy.
Your Majesty, please don't listen to these trumped-up charges. The defense is grasping.
The treasure box can only be opened with the key Mr. Understanding. Who else could have stolen the treasure?
As I said, the accused stole the treasure by forcing the box open. Your Majesty, I call for a swift ruling.
I'm not ready to give my verdict yet.
What?
The defense has successfully presented a new possibility in this case.
Yes! Finally, a tiny shred of hope.
Mr. Understanding, would you care to make any claims about the defense's statements? Statements in response to the defensive claims?
Ah!
A man out here.
This is all
Not
bull.
Pelicana.
My noggin's a rage cage.
I
I'm
forget what
ready
it is.
to
It basically means it is what it
explode,
is.
baby.
Mr. Understanding, please calm yourself.
Gonna take it. No, I ain't gonna take it. I dutifully watched over that treasure with pride. Now I'm getting accused of stealing it.
That was a great album, too.
This lawyer's a lying scumbag.
My man hitting that gent core riff. Yep.
You better believe I got something to say. Open your ear holes, sheeple. Let's rock. Death to the lying lawyer.
Are you good?
No, not even a little. Lying lawyer.
Steal the founders of me. I did it. This lying lawyer's insults know no limit. All this time I guarded thee faithfully. So sacred duty to the Holy Mother easy to see. Hands unclean, the accused did the deed. Forced the box open, no key did he need. Lying lawyer, condemn him to hell. Kick him, throw him into a prison cell.
All right, now we've heard from both sides.
That's you, Chris.
Either the treasure box was forced open by the accused, as the witness claims, or Mr. Understand It opened it. As the defense claims, defense. This is your last chance to cross-examine the witness.
Yes, Your Majesty.
If you are unable to prove your assertions by the end of this cross-examination,
Then the DC Act will come into play, and both you and the accused will lose your lives.
I understand. Life or death. It all comes down to this.
Mr. Wright.
Don't worry, Albie. I'm here to defend you. I promise it'll be all right.
Thank you. I believe in you, Mr. Wright. I know you can win this for us. And after we win, we can go see Miss Maya together.
It's a deal. I can't let Albie down. I have to win this trial. Somehow, I have to prove that only Understanding could have stolen the treasure.
Do your worst, lawyer trash. This is your requiem. The last song you'll hear on this mortal coil. Flying lawyer. No, I'm not singing it again.
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm just making sure you know. Do you need me to read it again, though?
Oh, that is a...
Yeah, all of this is repeat.
Hold it!
I have questions. The defendant didn't force the box open. That's a lie. In fact, you're the one who opened it. Isn't that right?
Come on, you just saw for yourself, didn't you? The lock was busted on account of the box being forced open.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, there's your proof right there.
Score one.
Look, if the accused really didn't try to force his way into the box, how do you explain why the lock was busted and wouldn't open for you earlier?
How do I explain why the box wouldn't unlock earlier? Maybe the different way to open it? There's a different way to open the box.
What are you talking about?
There's a secret trick to opening it to protect its contents from being stolen. And you're the only one who knows how it works. Isn't that right?
Are you for real? You've been watching too many movies, lawyer man.
Hell yeah.
Ah, so you're one of those tourists. Honestly, Mr. Wright, did you come expecting magic and mystery around every corner?
I'll have you know, defense, the kingdom of Chiron is not sort of fantasy funland.
Oh, fucking why are we here? Ugh. It's true, I don't have any real grounds to make that assertion. And yet... You don't have to.
Yeah?
No.
I feel another song coming on.
I'm gonna do this. I'm committed to the bit. Even if this fucks my throat so badly.
Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Hey!
A little number about a crazy lawyer with a wild, fantastic idea. The real method to open the lock, you say? Delusional, man, there ain't no other way.
New verse. Please do add it to your testimony, Mr. Understanding.
Round one. You know what time?
Hold it!
Delusional, am I? Well, we'll see about that.
Wild ideas, that's called delusion.
That's really not what a that's not.
And it's not.
Okay.
Mixed up lawyer, drowning in confusion.
Indeed. The defense's sinful wrongdoing has made him lose touch with reality.
Let's hear it, what'll it be for this sinner's flight of fancy?
Nothing, because I'm not the delusional one. I just know there's gonna be some secret trick to opening the treasure box.
Oh, really? And where exactly is that secret hidden?
The secret is obviously hidden in the key. Duh. I'd like to examine it, if you please.
You don't know when to quit, do you? Here, go ahead, examine it all you like.
Nothing. I don't see a thing. Fuck!
Well, defense, what have you discovered?
I'm afraid I haven't discovered anything, Your Majesty. Here, I'll return it now.
Told ya, didn't I tell ya?
Yeah, you told me.
There's just no reasoning with this man. The accused forced the lock open. There's no other explanation.
That's right. He desecrated the box by opening it without this Mitama key.
Wait, what did you say?
I'll sing it as many times as I've got to get it through your thick lawyer skull. Only the Mitama key unlocks the treasure, force it and reap the finder's displeasure.
Yeah, keys don't go in you. Yay!
Forgetful defense's sake, could you please add that to your testimony?
I have to. Carve it into your brain, lawyer man.
Objection!
Just a minute, Mr. Understander. You just called your key the Mitma key, didn't you?
Ah!
But didn't you originally say it's called the Magatama key?
The Mitama key? What's that?
Keymon! I don't know, Your Majesty, but apparently it's a rather crucial question.
What's the big deal? So I said the wrong thing, so what? Simple slip of the tongue.
An A for effort, Mr. Wright. But your grandstanding betrays your desperation. I'm afraid a small slip of the tongue like that adds absolutely nothing to your argument.
What do you say, defense? Isn't it an important detail?
Judging by Understanding's reaction, I'd say it's everything my argument needs. Yes, Your Majesty. This key is apparently not the Magatama key, but rather the Mitma key. Mitama key. And I believe this discrepancy holds great significance for the defense.
uncommon, just a meaningless mistake. Insignificant. You're riding a crazy train to nowhere, lawyer man.
Your Majesty, please don't pay the defense any heed. It's all nonsense.
To tell the truth, I'm not really clear what the defense is driving at myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of references here.
However, I am eager to find out.
What?
Defense, will you explain yourself like your life literally depends on it? Because it does. Now then. Is the name of the key an important detail?
Yes, it's an absolutely important detail, I think. Because the Mitama key is connected to the Founder's Orb.
I see, very well. In that case, please show the court the grounds on which you are basing this claim.
What? I have to fucking prove it? Fine. The grounds, Your Majesty? Hello?
You can, of course, show me grounds, can you not, defense?
Yeah, look down, idiot! Got him. Please don't kill me. Of course. What else can I say? I have to come up with something. Anything. Even if it's just a bluff, like 90% of my arguments so far. The Mitama key. Mitama. There has to be something somewhere that ties Mitama and the orb together.
Don't keep me waiting, defense. What evidence shows a connection between the Mitama key and the Founder's Orb?
Perfect.
What's that? The Song of Ceremony?
All this time, the answer was right there in front of me. It's right there in the Song of Ceremony performed during the Dance of Devotion. Your Majesty, the Song of Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Koreanism. But hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box.
But how can that be, defense?
The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I believe the Mitama here refers to the Mitama key.
Well, yes, it is the same word, but that doesn't mean...
We've been calling this the Magatama key, and that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magatama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it.
And I suppose you know the right way.
I do, Your Majesty. To use the key properly, you first have to flip that bitch upside down. If we turn the Magatama shape upside down like this... Whoa! It becomes the Koreanese symbol of the soul. In other words, a Mitama.
Oh my, you're absolutely right. But now what? What do you do with it? It's too big to fit into the lock that way.
You want to bet? Oh,
If I had $1 for every time a guy said it was too big,
you'd have $27 and nothing would be stretched out.
exactly.
I knew he was just bluffing. Us and lies are the only tools of his trade after all.
There must be some other place this key fits. Where? Oh, God! Ah, fuck. Oni, what the hell, dude? Let's
Sorry,
see.
dog.
What were the words to the song of the ceremony again? When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Where should the Mitama key actually be used? Oh shit, would it be this massive gaping hole in the back?
Got it!
Damn, I'm animated.
Oh man. That budget.
My goodness. The treasure box, it really opened.
Oh, what?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. It's the true key to opening the treasure box. It's all over, Mr. Payne.
Oh, so.
Let's say someone was fooled into trying to force the front-facing lock open. Sadly for them, it won't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy.
Then what you're saying is...
Neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open the box. They therefore had no way of stealing the treasure. Only one who could have stolen it is the one man who knew about the Mitama key. Peace, love, and understanding. But I'm not done yet. But wait, there's more! Please recall the scene of the crime. On the floor, by Mr. Roll's body, was the very unlocked and very open treasure box. Only someone who knew how to open the box could have left it open in that state. And so... there can only be one true culprit. Admit it, Mr. Understanding. You're the one who killed Mr. Roll. Damn, bro, chill!
It's all his fault. Why do you have to try and steal the treasure?
We can find out next week. Good job, everybody. Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
Finally finishing the first
Listen,
case.
Well, it's gonna
Have a
be
good night,
another
Dan.
3 nights, you know that.
yeah.
No, don't say that.
My name's Oni, and I like baloney.
I need pain to go away. Just, different.
You need peace, love, and understanding to go away.
Yeah, and I need the death of peace, love, and understanding.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, I guess we will figure it out next time. Oni Baloney rides a phony pony. Oni Heart. Tell us about them horse girl.
Well, I'll be streaming and talking about Uma Musume on Friday, and I don't know if for whatever reason somebody thinks that they need their horses to be rated. Well, you can drop by and I'll see what I can figure out. See what I can tell you about your horses. See if they'll win some races or not.
I want a gay horse.
I don't think that's a training in Uma Musume.
You want to bet? Ask Lon.
Oh, there's plenty of gay horse in Uma Musume.
There's gay. Speaking of enjoying gay horses, Shy.
Well, I mean, the ones I do know are actually they're really, really nice people. And just, yeah, we do like hanging out together. Anyways, hi, I am Shy. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It's always a lot of fun coming out here and doing some voice acting, reminding people I'm the boss, and generally just getting to be and hang around some awesome people, including all of yourselves.
I feel like the more you
So-
have to say it, the less you're believing it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see about that. But anyways, yeah, it always had a lot of fun tonight. Definitely looking forward to next Monday.
True enough. Lon, are you ready for some Monday Night Football?
No.
The football was that was a innuendo.
Oh, I see. In that case, yes. Hi, I am Lon. I am here just committing to the bit, whether it's good for me or not. You can see me basically just doing this. I don't know, be good to each other because the world sucks, and in lieu of Sharky saying it, tell the people you love just how you feel about them.
Little Sharky ain't here. Check out his YouTube. However, Chrisseries is here and has Trackmania.
And has what?
Trackmania.
Trackmania.
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys kept fucking giving me lines, so I couldn't finish the damn course. Hi, it's Chris Arias. I lead the group Blitz Final Fantasy 14. I do RPG long plays, community nights on Tuesdays, this voice acting on Mondays, Outriders here on Friday.
Are we doing it this Friday?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like the 19th that Spee's out, so next week.
Okay. Well, that works. Chidge. I am well aware of what time it is. What is it with these animals trying to tell me what time it fucking is? Chrissy, I know what time it is.
Kyo, do you know what time it is?
Chrissy, it's almost 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And if you're old enough to know where that's
my
from...
child passed away like 2 years ago. Thanks.
You're welcome. Chad, if you're old enough to get where that's from, go take your fucking Geritol. But yeah. Good job, everybody. That's again. But for me, I'm calling it a night. Check out the YouTube, the stream wish list. There's my wife's Etsy. Because we are just doing it. We're gonna go raid Games Done quick. They are doing the replay of today's Frame Fatales. So, y'all make sure to take care, and we'll check you on the next one.